YouTube, it's Maya, and I just wanted to go over my results from the Ancestry DNA website. I did that little thing where you spit in a tube and you send it out in the mail and they send it back to you. Well, they don't send anything back to you, they just send you an email. And the email gives you tons of really cool background on your ancestry. The reason I decided to go with Ancestry DNA was because it was the best priced one, and I already had worked on my family tree on their website, and it's really easy to use. So I bought the package for I think $100, got it spit in the tube, and recently just got my results back. So I want to go over that and share it with everyone online, and just so I can compare with other people with my similar background. So when going into my DNA results, just so everyone's aware, I am of Dominican descent, and not even Dominican descent, I was born there. Born there, raised in New York, lived there again, so I've been all over the place. But yeah, both my parents are Dominican, my grandparents are Dominican, and my great-grandparents are Dominican. Past that, we have quite a mix of people that I was previously aware of before doing the DNA test. I didn't have any particular expectations. I kind of figured African and Spanish European mix. So that's what I was mainly expecting, and my results pretty much somewhat matched that, but mostly it matched what I saw in other Dominicans' DNA results. So I was really happy to see that we all have very similar lineage and percentages going back through our background. So let me go ahead and check that out. Okay, so sorry if I'm not looking directly at the screen or at the camera because I'm looking at my computer screen. So when going through my ethnicity estimate, it gives you your percentages from different regions around the world. It goes in alphabetical order, so I'll start with the first one, which is not a surprise at all, Africa. I received 20% with Africa, and what's surprising here is I have tons of different little sectors, so mine's not just coming from one specific region or country or ethnic group. It comes from 7 different areas in Africa, being Africa Southeastern Bantu, which is my highest percentage for 7%. I've got 5% from Benin and Togo, 4% for Senegal, 2% for Ivory Coast and Ghana, 1% for Cameroon and Congo, and then I have less than 1% for Nigeria, which these all came up as trace regions. I don't know why it shows up as a trace region, but I am 20% African. Next section, I wasn't really expecting to get anything here because I don't know of anyone in our lineage who has anything Native American, but I did receive 5% Native American, which in Dominican terms is Taino. And I'm pretty sure that may be like an average amount for the average Dominican. So again, that's 5% Native American. Moving over to the Asia region, I show under 1% for Asia South, so we're not even counting this in a trace region of under 1%. Moving along to Europe, I come up with 72% European, Iberian Peninsula making up 40%, Italy and Greece 11%, Ireland 8%, Great Britain 8%, and then I have 5% trace regions descending from European Jewish, 4%, and European West, 1%. Moving along to West Asia, again, I have trace regions here, but the trace regions here show up 2% for the Middle East. So my family apparently has been everywhere. I have some sort of group from almost everywhere in the world, except for Asia, which no surprise there, but yeah. Nothing majorly surprised me initially when I saw the results, aside from like the Ireland and Great Britain. The Great Britain, I have no clue where that's coming from. No idea whatsoever who, where that's coming from. The Ireland portion, my mom let me know it's probably due to Celtic roots from Spain. So that makes sense. My family is from northern Spain, Galicia. They spoke Gaelic back in the day. That is a Celtic region of Spain. Therefore, that is probably where the 8% Irish comes from. The Italy, Greece, again, Iberian Peninsula, Italy, Greece, all very close to each other. So intermixing is not that surprising. Yeah. And the European Jewish 4%, it came up as a trace region, which I'm surprised it came up as a trace region because I have definite ancestors with Jewish roots going back about 3-4 generations back in my family. So yeah, I think I would love to see more Dominicans with their posting their DNA results and just being able to compare. I did see quite a few people Dominican people with very similar results to mine. Let me know if anyone has the Great Britain percentage in theirs. That's kind of coming out of nowhere for me. I'm not really sure where that's coming from. Everything else kind of does make sense. Wasn't expecting the Native American at all, but got the 5%. And I would like to see if other people are coming up with all the different little regions in Africa as well. So yeah, thank you for just listening, and post down below if you have any comments or to share your percentages. I'd love to compare. And if you're on Ancestry, you can check out to see if we're family matches. I already have found a few family matches who are like my second or third cousins, which is crazy. But yeah, you should definitely check it out. Bye.